What's up, everybody? Brian Mann here, hands-on auto training, end of day. This is November 1st, 2021. Guys, gotta tell you, I finally got the transistor video up on the membership site. If you're a core or premium member, it is up there. I might redo the very last section. I have like 4 minutes of audio where something was buzzing, clicking in and out. It really annoyed me. I thought I was done with that project, and I'm not. So I'll probably end up going back there to fix that. But if you're a member of Core or Premium, that is up there. Also, if you're a member of the Core or Premium subscription to Hands-On Auto Training, you are entered in to win the U-Scope drawing. We're having another drawing on this Friday, which is November 5th. We're going to be giving away another U-Scope. So, with that being said, today started out with a Chevy Malibu, and this had a 2097 code. And in my initial diagnosis, I did do a pre-scan, and I got the message a couple people wanted to see the pre-scans as I do them. I like to cover more of what I do all day, but it takes time to hold the camera and actually talk about it, so I usually sometimes press for time. I couldn't do it. But this 2097 code, turns out there was a lot of preliminary information, service information, pip bulletins out about reprogramming the engine control module for this, and that's what we did. Also, I did check the intake manifold bolt tightness and throttle body bolt tightness. As you know, I had that one throttle body that was kicking my tail, so we got that done. Just so you guys know, tomorrow morning I'm going back down to the salt mine. I may just run another CAN bus on top of that, overlay that to see if something changes. So that's going to tie me up pretty much all day tomorrow. Our next job was this steering rack in a 2015 Chevy Impala. And this job went pretty well. No problems there. It was a remanufactured rack that had a VIN number in it before we started. So I tried to film this one. It was very bright outside, which is a beautiful thing. I'll take the beautiful days here. Sunshine's good when I can get it. So everything went straight forward with this. The one thing I will tell you that was really interesting is I had to do the steering angle calibration a couple different times. In the service information procedure for replacing the power steering control module, it does state to do the steering angle learn or steering angle sensor learn in the power steering control module. But there's also a power steering sensor calibration in the electronic brake control module. I had to redo that one as well. So, and it turns out after I did all this work, the shop, I thought that they had previously aligned the vehicle, but it wasn't lined up. The wheel was off crooked like that. So I think they're going to have to redo all these sensor learns all by themselves. After that, we were off to a Chevy Tahoe, a 2008 Chevy Tahoe. And it turns out this was supposed to be a fuel pump control module. I thought I'd finish my day real fast and easy. Didn't work out so good. We had no communication with that. At the fuel pump control module, I had no battery positive on the red and white wire. Now, I saw that that was a problem. This thing was I don't know if it was a flood vehicle or what, but it had all kinds of corrosion and powder in all the harnesses. If I could go back in time on this job, I would have left my multimeter hooked into the fuel pump control module, back probing that red and white wire, and I would have went up and banged that fuse block. So what happened was I checked for power back there. I didn't have it, and I tried to wiggle the harnesses and do all kinds of stuff. No power came to the fuel pump control module. So I went up to the fuse block. I undid those tabs, lifted it up, and I flipped it over, and that fuel pump control module fuse 21, is hot all the time. It's 20 amp fuse. It's hot all the time. So at the fuse I had the power, and then on the back side of it I had the power. I'm like, oh, and then I got an open. So we ran a temporary wire just to run it and see what happened, and we still didn't have anything. Well, it turned out when I flipped the fuse block upside down, I disturbed the connections within the fuse block. So this thing needs a fuse block. As you see here, I smack on it, it comes and goes. So that was that. Guys, I'm pressed for time today, but if you guys have any questions about the transistor video, the transistor lesson, let me know. I try to break it down in a simple, easy to understand way, and you know, transistors are pretty cool. I mean, it's amazing technology that pretty much drives our lives these days. I mean, it's in everything we do, the transistor, so pretty cool stuff. Premium members, we got our meeting on Wednesday. Do not forget, we're going to be building a little project. I'm going to be working with a 555 timer. We're going to build a little project there and put it together. You guys have a great day. I appreciate everybody's support. Bye-bye.